The Weeknd's got new music, and today we are reacting to Cry For Me. Mental health is our thing. What does a therapist have to say about the Weeknd's new music? About to find out. Without further ado, Cry For Me. This just makes me feel like you get kind of to the bottom, and it's that low of please understand what I'm going through. Because this is not easy. I have no idea what this is about, but I just get this feeling of like, just cry for me. And that's not looking for sympathy. It's just the compassion and the empathy to understand I'm at a rough point. But could it be that? Or is it something else? What? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I can feel it.
Woo.
Girl, pick up your phone, I can't believe it. I can feel my spirit slowly leaving. I can see myself and I'm not breathing. I'm not breathing. Slowly bleeding. I wish that I told you all my feelings.
Oh, this is deep. Listen to the beginning of this song. Immediately pick up your phone. Just pick up your phone. That's that desperate feeling. You ever try to get in touch with somebody and you can't, and you're like, please just pick up your phone. I feel my spirit slowly leaving. I can't see myself and I'm not breathing. I mean, this is the whole, I am as empty as I can be. I'm as desperate and as lonely as I can be. And then it goes into, I'm not breathing, slowly bleeding. I wish I told you all my feelings. This realization that happens, you ever been there in a relationship where it's like, man, this thing is broken up and it's the last thing I thought would happen. It's the last thing I wanted to happen. And now there's literally nothing I can do about it. And I realize I'm bleeding out here. You know, that whole term of bleeding out, like in the operating room, emotionally bleeding is what I feel like he's saying. I am emotionally just gushing blood and dying here because of the loss that I have. And please, would you pick up your phone and just be there for me? And when you can't have that in those moments, number one, you get desperate, you'll do anything. Number two, you get hopeless because you feel like everything is, it's all gone. And number three, everything goes black. And so you start reacting. You start going by instinct. That's a scary thing. Get therapy. That's why therapy helps. When you get therapy that's good, it's a person you can get to when you feel this way.
And I'm not breathing. I'm not breathing. Slowly bleeding. I wish that I told you all my feelings. I hope that I live life for a reason.
Yep, there you go.
But at least you play a song when I'm gone.
Oh.
And I hope you cry for me like I cry for you. Every night for you. Take it easy on me, baby, cause I tried with you. Saw my life with you. End of time with you. Now we're strangers and I hope that you still cry for me like I cry for you. Every night for you. I've been living with this lie, now I can't hide the truth. I can't hide the truth. Girl, I cry for you. Girl, I cry.
So interesting how he says that. Look at how it's all black. You can't see his face. Staying hidden. But he says there at the end, every night for you, I've been living with this lie. Now I can't hide the truth. Girl, I'll cry for you. I feel like this is a person that's been in a relationship where I didn't tell you any of that. I wasn't vulnerable. I didn't show you how I really felt. I didn't even talk to you about how I cared about you. And now that it feels like it's over, I'm not going to hide the truth anymore. I'll cry for you. Now, this is the tough part in relationships because once it's already broken off or you hurt somebody enough or some bad things have happened and it's not going back to where it was, that's when you have to stop and say, okay, am I doing this because I'm feeling so desperate, or I'm doing this because I'm trying to come clean and be as honest as I can be? And if you're trying to be as honest as you can be, number one, the best thing you can do is be vulnerable and open. And I don't mean let yourself be taken advantage of, but be honest with somebody. I might have lost you right now. we might not be anymore. But I don't want to leave this relationship without being totally honest with you. And if it's too late, it's too late. And when I get in the next relationship, I'm going to practice saying this right away, day one, or as soon as I feel it. But if I just keep this, then I'm going to go into the next relationship. I promise you're going to repeat patterns. We are pattern people. We repeat cycles of our behavior. And so you'll get in another relationship, you'll hide your feelings, and you'll repeat this. And you'll keep breaking up with people. And you ask yourself, why do I keep ending up in bad relationships with bad people? Well, sometimes they're not bad people. They're just not going to put up with your BS. And other times, they are bad people, and you're picking them because you know they're going to break up with you or not treat you right. So you always end up in a failure situation because it feeds that historical core belief inside your head that I'm not good enough. I'll never have a good relationship. I deserve to be broken up with. I deserve to be alone. All these core beliefs that we got to erase. That's what good therapy can help you erase. But he's dealing with some trauma here. Now, it's not heavy duty trauma probably, but he's dealing with some heavy grief and loss and the realization. And the fact that he can say, I hope you cry for me like I cry for you. And I'm not going to hide this secret anymore. I'm going to tell you the truth. It just tells me he's trying to be as honest as he can be, man.
I've been living with this lie, now I can't hide the truth. I can't hide the truth. Girl, I cry for you. Girl, I cry for you. Yeah, I can't see clear. I wash my fears with whiskey tears.
Fears with tears.
Disappear. Don't interfere. The end is near. The crowd will scream. I block my ears to stop the cheers. 'Cause the stage took a toll. Been faded on the floor in this penthouse. Raising
Yeah.
I'm alone.
Yeah.
And I hope you cry for me like I cry for you. Every night for you.
Those eyes.
Take it easy on me, baby, 'cause I tried with you. Saw my life with you. End of time with you.
It just seems like he has really painted a picture here of having hurt someone. When he shows that woman, it's like she has been devastated. She's been hurt one too many times. And I think it's, for me, I'm getting this picture. It's a realization. I know what I've done. I know what I've done and who I've been. It's not who I want to be anymore. I'm sorry for hurting you. And I hope you see this as sincere and genuine. It's such a great chorus here. And when you see her tear fall, it's like, I don't want this either, but I can't do this anymore.
I tried with you, saw my life with you, end of time with you. Now we're strangers, and I hope that you still cry for me like I cry for you.
Oh,
Every night
wow.
with you. I've been living
Y'all.
with this lie, now I can't hide the truth. I can't hide the truth.
It's like, it's black and white, but it's like they're crying blood. It's like it's gushing out of their eyes. That is so like picturesque of pain, like the worst kind of pain. This has been so bad for me and so traumatic and so hard. Boy, this is gruesome, isn't it? Just to feel that hurt of losing a relationship that you don't want to lose but needs to end.
Living with this lie, now I can't hide the truth. I can't hide the truth. Girl, I cry for you. Girl, I cry for you. Yeah. Every time I hit the road, it takes a little piece of me, kills me slowly.
You hear that? Where he goes on the road, he travels, he's gone. You live the penthouse life, all the women coming at you. It's very hard to stay normal. It's hard to stay humble. It's hard to stay simple and realize who matters most. And she's left behind.
When I needed you the most, you always gave me sympathy. Now you're over me. Now you're back on your own. It ain't a fucking mystery. You've been showing me. Now I've been burning up my home, baby. I've been burning up my home, and I hope you cry for me like I cry for you every night for you. Take it easy on me, baby, 'cause I tried with you, saw my life with you, end of time with you. Now we're strangers, and I hope that you still cry for me like I cry for you every
Look how fast. Oh. There's the result of all that pain. See how quiet all that is? See how quiet that is? The Weeknd, Cry for Me. Such a good song. I did not expect it to sound like that. The depth to me, as just a mental health professional, when I look into lyrics and I hear the music that goes with it, then you match the video with it, all the combination of things. This depicts what so many people have gone through that just sat in front of me in a therapy office. I don't know what to do. I've lost the person that was best for me. I did it. And then the flip side, I've seen the other person, her, who's like, I had the person that was best for me. And he just kept leaving. And he couldn't be open. And he couldn't be honest. And he couldn't just be himself with me. Caught up in this life. I can't do this anymore. I can't live with this pain anymore. I can't be hurt anymore. I've lived with both of those. If you're either one of those, please get help. Talk to somebody who's good, who's a professional, because it can help. Thank you, The Weeknd. I appreciate the honesty. I appreciate the fact that you would put these lyrics out. I don't know if it's a true story about what you've been through, but man, this is so good at depicting what a relationship can do when it goes bad and the people don't want it to. But what you want to do is heal yourself for the next one. And look, I've seen people get back together, but you want to heal yourself so you never stay and end up in that same spot again. Stop patterns. Remember, it's not real therapy. It's just Tom breaking down lyrics to music. If you want help, check the links in the description. Give us your comments. Let us know what you think about this and The Weeknd, new music. See you on the next Reaction Therapy.